What's up, Bucties? Welcome back to another freaking episode. I know.
Number 5.
Number
We're
5,
number
baby.
5, man.
Come back to the House League Radio Podcast. Back with your co-host, Ryan Simons and Christopher Dajinski. Chris, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Ryan. How about yourself?
Man, not gonna lie, I've been pretty fucking busy. It's been,
Busy.
yeah, I've been busy, bro. It's, education, man.
I agree, man. Education has had a toll on us. I think we could both
yeah, it's been long. Yeah, I'm happy this podcast come around, gives us a nice little break. But it won't be giving people a break because we got some news for you folks.
Holy football!
Unfortunately, yeah, we do have more football news. I'm sorry, but holy fuck, football's it's been a busy week. It's been like free agent frenzy. You got Le'Veon signing. You got the Odel trade. You got Antonio finally being introduced in Oakland, and then a bunch of small other deals. Earl Thomas, Nick Foles, Deshaun Jackson going back to Philadelphia, and you never know. Fucking I don't know. That's all I got to say.
The heat of it, man. The heat of it's all in Cleveland, man. Holy Browns, man. They had an insane free agency frenzy this week.
The Browns have they've been out. They won a Super Bowl. It's clearly been stated around by the league with the acquisitions of fucking Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell's the biggest name. Odds. Their odds. Cleveland's odds to win the Super Bowl after went up from 25-1 to 14-1 just after his trade.
Aren't they tied with the Patriots for Super Bowl favorites?
The only
yeah, it was the Patriots at 14-1 as well. No, it was Patriots at 14-1.
Yes, right. And then there's KC as well.
Was KC at 14-1 also, or were they higher, better odds?
They were a little better than Cleveland.
Ooh. Mahomes can't do it against Brady. If it's them against each other, kaput. But if Cleveland, it's all three teams in the East. It's all three teams in the East.
AFC Championship this year is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be no, just the AFC in general is gonna be insane.
True.
And unfortunately,
if you have to pick two right now, going into the AFC Championship, who do you got?
Man, see, I followed Baker when he was at college at Ohio State, and like I've followed him in Cleveland. I'm happy Tyrod Taylor lost his job, unfortunately. Sorry, Tyrod. And well, he signed with the fucking Chargers.
Yeah.
So he's gone. So it's all Baker's team now, and so I think it's gonna be fucking Cleveland and New England in the fucking AFC Championship, if it works out in that way. If it can play out that way, like if Cleveland gets like a wild card spot and they play in the other like bracket side of New England, I could see Cleveland and New England being a very good matchup, and probably a favorable matchup that everyone would want to see. I feel like I wouldn't be the only fan out there looking for that.
Is this the year New England gets a run for their money?
No,
I essentially get like a bye to the Super Bowl.
No, I still think New England's gonna go to the Super Bowl. Cleveland's gonna be fucking dynamic to watch, but they're not gonna be fucking right off the get-go amazing. It's a new coach. Well, new coach. He's signed with the fucking Cleveland. It's kind of a new field for everyone. A new feel for everyone.
No, it's gonna take some time. Their team is a lot different than it was over the past few years. It's changed drastically, so there's gonna be some time to get
from
used to
2 years ago being 0-16 to last year almost having a 500 record, being 7-8-1.
They're only going up from here.
If their kicker in week 2 did not miss that kick against Baltimore in overtime, they would have won that game and have been a 500, because that's the game they tied.
Jeez.
500.
It shows you how much they progress.
It shows you how much Baker can do. And then here's the thing: Odell going to Cleveland. You know what that creates? The LSU fucking combination of Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham.
I was gonna say they do have that LSU connection now.
Man, they were electric at LSU. It was so fun to watch. And now we're gonna see that in the NFL with Baker, who Jarvis said like he had to actually get used to how hard Baker can throw. Odell, it's gonna take Odell a while. I'm guaranteeing you Odell's not gonna catch the first ball he throws at him. Prediction right here, right now.
Do you want to put predictions now on it?
Yeah, I'll put predictions on it.
Go back to it down the road when the season
Yeah,
starts.
but okay, but there's got to be a winner and a loser. Do you think he's gonna catch the? Do you think he's gonna catch the first one?
It's OBJ, man. He's coming off that hot new team, hot trade, man. I say he catches it.
Okay. What's the forfeit then?
Are we doing forfeit or are we
Yeah.
betting?
No. Forfeit.
Forfeit.
Forfeit for the loser.
We're both familiar with some notching. That could always be a thing.
No. No more. Notching.
How high are the stakes going, bro?
Notching is like 2013, boss. We got to move on from that. It's 2019. Loser goes bald and shaves their head for charity. Not bald. Buzz cut.
Buzz cut. I'm down to do something with the hair for charity, man.
You down?
Are we doing a color? Are we gonna do a color?
Yeah,
or a
we
shave?
can. Yeah, okay. We'll figure that out later. But it has to do something with the
Yeah.
hair, and if we has anything to do with cutting, then it'll go to charity.
All the viewers, let us know. Be nice.
Now, be nice. So, we actually have a viewer, so I'm gonna explain to them what just happened. There's a deal that's going on between Chris and I. I have the deal that Baker's actually gonna throw the ball to Odell, and Odell's not gonna catch it first time. I think he's not gonna be used to the hard arm that Baker has, and Chris believes he's gonna. So the loser is gonna have to do something to the hair, either color it or cut it, and cutting it because we both have relatively long hair. The hair will be going to charity of any kind.
Or dying for the cause.
Or dying for the cause.
To be determined.
But it has to do anything with the hair.
Yeah.
But, like I said, Cleveland, New England would be my favorable matchup, and I think that could actually happen.
Yeah.
But, oh wow. But
I think if that does happen, that'll be better than the Super Bowl. I think that'll be the matchup.
Oh, it would be the matchup. Of course. Well, here's the thing. New Orleans is probably going to be making another run for their money because they got completely stolen by the NFL. Roger Goodell needs to get out of this league. I don't blame. Fucking hire better some fucking refs. Hire me, man. I don't know why people don't freaking. Man, I've been a ref and freaking. I was an umpire. I was a hockey ref. Why not do another sport? I could definitely do NFL. I'd be the freaking.
You think so?
I'd be the ref the players would be freaking talking to all day. 100%.
I think you'd be focusing more on the actual conversations in the game.
Yeah, I'm going to be listening to them. I'm going to be eavesdropping on every conversation. That's exactly what's going to be happening. I'm not going to do my job properly. Not at all. I'm letting the league know right away. But hey, I'm going to be liked by the fans. Who's the guy in the NHL?
I was about to bring him up. That's exactly what I was going to bring up.
What's his name? What's his face? Ah, man, what's his... How are we forgetting this right now? Anyways, doesn't matter.
I'll find out.
I know, find out. But the point I was trying to get to was, since we've been talking about the Browns and Odell,
Wes McCauley.
Wes McCauley, that's the name. I'd be the Wes McCauley of the NFL. Here's the thing. Odell leaving, there's a big hole right there in New York for a wide receiver. They tried to fill it in. Now you're asking, why tried? I thought they did, Ryan. Golden Tate's not going to do that thing. They signed Golden Tate to a 4-year, $37.5 million. So that's pretty cheap because he's still good. He's almost at the end. But he's not going to do anything near. It's going to be mainly focused on Saquon's Barkley, baby. Saquon's. Have you seen that guy's quads?
How big are they, bro?
Bro, no, they're huge. They're fucking toned, man. That's why they call them Saquads. That's why Baker Mayfield called them Saquads.
Tree trunks, bro. Melons, like, let's get.
No, they're fucking
going.
tree trunks, and you can see the bark, like it goes in and out, so you can see like the kind of the detail. Yeah, tree trunks with the fucking detail, exactly.
Oh boy.
They're huge. Like I don't know. I wish I could do that, but it ain't in my blood. I'm a twiggy alien goalkeeper. It's what I gotta do best.
Bro, you sleep on leg day. We've been through that.
Nah, I don't sleep on leg day. As a keeper, I'm always on my feet. I always got to be ready. But yeah, Golden Tate going to New York. I don't think he's the best wide receiver left. So you basically got the best receiver that was available that you could get. But here's the thing: trading Odell. You know what Cleveland had to give up?
Tell me, Ron.
A first round, a third round, and Jabril Peppers. That's it. That's it.
That's
fucking
Who do you
poubelle.
think-
That's Tennessee could have fucking done that.
For both top receivers who've been traded, if you look at the return, hasn't been.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. I had a feeling you were gonna bring this up. I was prepared. You're referring to Antonio Brown, correct?
I am.
Here's the thing. Antonio Brown's market value went fucking below the poubelle because people knew he wanted out. Why would you give someone so much when you know he wants out? Because he's either not gonna play if you don't trade him. Like, he's not gonna play if you don't trade him. So they'd be like, okay, why would I give you fucking? Why would I give the Steelers a first round or 2 first rounds for Antonio Brown when I know he wants out?
No, fair. I guess his name was out there more on the block.
Oh yeah, Odell. Like, yeah, there's rumors, but like, or barely any rumors. And then all of a sudden, splash. You know what's the first report on it? House League the House League Radio podcast.
House League Radio podcast. Subscribe now. Follow us on Instagram at HLR.
HLR. And if you're at it, you might as well follow at Ryan Simons and at Chris Ozinski.
Might as well while you're at it. Well, just because you're already on Instagram.
Because we're already on Instagram. So yeah. Other fucking deals that happen. Foles signed with the Jags. Earl Thomas signed with the fucking Ravens. Mark Ingram signed with the Ravens. Deshaun Jackson goes back to Philly, and holy crap. Have you
realized how many
it's been such
there are for team names? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how I like my birds.
Yeah.
No. You know how I like my birds, right?
Oh, you like, it's 9.5s only. It's only 9.5s. That's your birds.
7.5s and up.
No. It's 9.5s now.
Bro, what kind of standards you got?
Bro, I'm thinking of a wife right now. That's a 9.5 right there. That's why you can't go lower.
A wife?
When
you getting on that knee, bro?
Bro, I ain't getting on that knee anytime yet. Anytime yet. No time. Not a fucking time I'm getting on my knee.
Maybe Eskimo, bros. We'll have to see. Anyways, back to football. As we were saying.
I don't know what the hell you were bringing up here, Eskimo. I ain't playing for the Edmonton Eskimos this year. I'm playing for the fucking Montreal Alouettes. I'm replacing Johnny Manziel. We already discussed this at the beginning of the freaking our first podcast.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about Eskimo. Yeah, the Eskimo CFL.
Oh, you freaking bastard. Yeah, so Foles replaces Bortles. Bortles gets released today. He was done. He's a Barstool favorite. If you didn't know that, he's fucking loved on there because it's Blake Bortles. He's a fucking joke. Man. He's a joke. Yeah, he's done his dinner. Hey, Tennessee's just shining. Tennessee actually may sign him as backup, and I think they should. Be better than fucking Gabbert. I don't think he's good. Gabbert freaking grinds my gears.
Gabbert grinds your gears.
Yeah. Okay, here's what I wanted to bring up. And I want people to listen to me, and you're hearing it first for the first time. Calling it the Antonio Brown disease.
Antonio Brown disease, bro. Explain.
Okay, so as soon as Antonio Brown gets traded, I see pictures on Instagram, and it's kind of like the idea people were thinking. Oh, Antonio Brown, Carr, Jordy Nelson. Boom. It's a decent attack. Jordy Nelson, yeah, he's not in his prime, but he's still a good wide receiver. Days after Antonio Brown gets traded. Wait, what? Breaking news. Jordy Nelson gets released by the Raiders. Released?
Ooh.
Excuse me? Gruden, what are you doing? What are you doing?
The audacity!
The audacity you have to release Jordy Nelson. Tennessee, pick him up. Listen to me. Anyways, Antonio Brown disease. Here's the thing. It's not the only thing happening right now. Le'Veon Bell. What happens after he signs with the Jets?
I believe something similar.
Yeah. Frick, what's his face? He's a rusher from Minnesota. Carr or Parr or something like that. Signs with the Jets, and then next day gets sick. So it's not like he had
coincidence. I think not, man.
I don't know what's happening. Is someone on Cleveland gonna get sick? Odell just got traded. What if Jarvis gets sick now?
I'm telling you, man. I think Robert Kraft's ring has something to do with this.
You think his rub and tug has affected the league? You think it spread a contagious disease?
Man, think about it. Like all the arrows point back to Robert Kraft.
So you think Antonio Brown got a disease from Robert Kraft is what you're saying? That's your statement right now.
Yep, and I'm standing by that.
You know what? I'm kind of happy about that because I think the disease made him listen to our podcast. Because if you remember last podcast, I said Antonio Brown should get rid of his freaking Polish mustache because it was like orange or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Yeah. He changed it back to freaking brown.
Really?
He put it back to normal.
Ryan, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
He listens to the House League Radio podcast.
I'm thinking so.
I believe Antonio freaking Brown listens to the podcast. And if you viewers don't believe me, go watch the freaking podcast or watch the last episode and get the video and send it to us. If you don't believe me.
We've called a few things, man. We've been trendsetters for a few things.
We have, man. We're pretty freaking we're spot on with what you say. Cause hey, we don't lie. We only speak the truth. Only the truth.
That's true. House League Radio. Subscribe.
You know who does? Well, you know who does speak the truth?
Who?
Le'Veon Bell in a freaking mixtape. Did you hear about this?
Oh, I did briefly.
Yeah, so he actually released a freaking mixtape, and some of his crap referenced his dispute with the Steelers. For example, one of his songs is freaking called "Free at Last," and you can just kind of take that in and yeah. And he releases it now. Hey, he releases it now. He releases it now.
You know he was waiting all this 4 months of anticipation. You know
Man,
he was waiting.
That song's probably been ready since last year.
Yeah.
As soon as James Conner played that first week, he's like, I'm creating the song "Free at Last," and I'm gonna release it in freaking March because I'm signing with the Jets. He already made his choice back then. He was going to the Jets. He's going to New York. And I like, yo, this goalie's actually playing like Dominic Hasek right now.
I'm saying.
I didn't want to say anything, but it's pretty impressive.
We've been
but like I was saying, with Le'Veon Bell in New York, I like how a couple days ago, social media was kind of doing the comparison of, oh, who's gonna play better at New York, Le'Veon or Odell, or Le'Veon and Saquads, and Odell gone, or that could be the disease. Now Saquads, bro, if he gets injured in the next couple of weeks, I'm telling you, it's the belt and the freaking Brown disease.
Do you know when Bell got traded? He already went up to the top of fantasy of who's gonna get the most rushing yards. He already
they're gonna run their offense through him. They're gonna run their offense through him. It's 100% sure. Their offense is terrible. All they have is fucking Darnold. Darnold. Sam Darnold, I'm sorry, you're a bust. You're shit. You're poubelle. De la merde.
He won't throw. He won't throw, man. He'll just toss it to Le'Veon.
Well, here's the thing. If Le'Veon doesn't get the ball, he's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm not playing."
Yo, he's gonna drop mixtape 2 on the New York Jets.
He'd be like, "I'm coming home, baby," and he signs back with Pittsburgh. That's gonna be his second mixtape, "Coming Home, Baby." Or he goes back to Michigan State. Hey, because he posted on his I think it was his Twitter or Instagram. I'm not sure. It was, "Oh, I'm so happy to be playing back in the green again," because he played for Michigan State, and his color was green.
Wow.
Yeah, but he ditched his fucking Brown ditched his Polish sausage mustache live on his Instagram. It's kind of funny. As soon as I saw that, I told myself, wow, he actually does fucking listen. But here's the thing, I think he also maybe wanted to clean his shit up because he's already like best buddies with like freaking Derek Carr, and Derek Carr's a clean man. He ain't like Big Ben, who's a dirty little boy, or dirty big boy. Because he's the Big Ben, you know, and he's done some bad things.
We're not gonna get into Ben right now. If we start talking about Ben, we're gonna get into Robert Kraft again.
No,
and then, you know
Robert
what, it's just gonna be a whole shit show.
Kraft, he's a podcast favorite. He's an absolute podcast favorite.
Man.
Oh, I love him. He should be the fucking owner of the Tennessee Titans. But yeah, so Derek Carr and Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown pulled up to Derek Carr's house today in a suit and everything.
Oh man, he's excited.
He's excited. He's excited to play in the black. He's gonna look so freaking good in that outfit, though. Like, I don't mean to like sound. I don't mean to sound like weird about it or like kind of.
No man, I felt the same way when I saw the edited or the Photoshop picture.
Yeah, that was used in our
Of him in
thumbnail.
all black.
Yeah.
Yeah, of him in all black, man. I'm not gonna lie, that looked really nice. If
Well,
we're going for fashion, I'll give him a, like 8 out of 8. I think.
8 out of 8.
Yeah, perfect 8, man.
Man, no. 9.9, 9.5 out of 9.5, baby. That's what I go. Nothing lower.
Oh my God, okay, so.
Okay, also another free agent signing that you probably didn't hear of, because I know you don't follow like football as much as other people do. Like you're a fan of it.
You mean soccer, right?
Hey,
Or wait, is it football?
le football is how they actually pronounce it. Football. You know what I want to do? If I actually do get a bit of money, like if I can build up and save it money this summer, I want to put money. Like I want to put money into like a second or third division English team, just to have like 0.1% of the team or like 1% of it.
Oh my God.
You know, like I'll go for
Just to be an owner. I mean,
yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
go for
that's how,
Sunderland. Sunderland, because they're in the third division right now. They're worth garbage.
Sunderland, that could be your new favorite.
So my teams would be
I mean,
United,
Ryan,
West Ham,
the better
and
they do, the better you do financially.
I know. Or I could go Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough. No, they're gonna get back in the Prem. They're gonna be. I gotta go with third division team.
Why Division 3?
Because I want to see them go up. So if they get promotion, because if you get promoted, you gain like money. So the like financial value of the team would go up. And if I'm in the Premier League, and the Premier League teams cost way more too. I'm not rich. I can't put like fucking $1 million. I could probably put like $1,000 into fucking Norwich. No, Norwich are gonna get promoted, so that doesn't work.
Bro, 100 subscribers, put money into a BPL team.
Done. Done. That's what I'll do. Not an EPL team. I'll put it into like a third division team. But when we get 100 subscribers, I'll do it. Okay, okay. The original point I tried to get to, but you took me completely off topic. But my
Wait,
fucking...
bro, before you do that, I gotta let my dog out for the
Man,
garbage.
this guy just keeps freaking... Wait, take your dog out for the garbage? You don't even have a dog.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
What the hell are you doing? I don't know. I don't want to ask. Anyways, like the original point I was getting to. Oh yeah, my fucking free agent, man. You really pissing me off tonight for fucking with soccer, and then you almost just made me lose my train of thought. Can you guess who's my favorite fucking name in the NFL and he signed with the Chicago Bears? That's the only hint I'm giving you. Okay, time's up. You can't fucking guess it. His name is Clinton Dix.
Stupid mutt. I'm back, bro.
Were you not there the whole time?
Oh, were you saying something?
Oh my god.
Bro,
wow. Yeah, but then you talked and then it didn't seem like you left.
Repeat yourself.
I was just freaking... Okay, I was saying my favorite free agent fucking signing was Clinton Dix for Chicago. He signed a 1-year deal.
Why is that? Your favorite signing?
Because it's my favorite fucking name.
Of course.
It's a funny fucking name. What can I say? Oh, this is completely off topic, but I just kind of saw kind of tweet about it. Do you know the show Hot Ones?
I've heard of it, yes.
Have you watched it?
I have not, but I know the concept.
Okay, here's the thing. This goes out to the viewers and you. This is what you gotta do by the next podcast. You gotta watch the Shaq edition one. He was on it today, or a couple days ago, and they posted it today. Oh my god, it's actually so freaking funny. Like, it was Shaq at his best. Shaq being Shaq.
Yeah, any personality video with Shaq is pretty good.
It was a funny video. I actually laughed. Oh, sorry, hit the mic there. My bad. Yeah, I'd recommend. That's the goal. That's what the viewers have to do, and I want to hear what's your response. Leave it in the comments down below. Leave a like while you're at it too. This video is actually officially now it's officially / unofficially / actually officially sponsored by Actually, no, this is official. This podcast is officially sponsored by the BU soccer team. Come to your fucking local Bishop's Field
Bishop's
and watch your
University.
fucking Bishop's team.
Go Gators, go!
Go Gators, go!
Speaking of Gators, since
Wait,
we're on
wait.
the topic of freaking alligators or just reckless animals, bro, Conor McGregor.
He's an animal.
He is an animal. Actually, right after we ended the podcast on Monday, Ryan,
Yeah.
Conor McGregor, a little bit of a dispute with, I don't know if you want to call the fan. The fan's name, Ahmed Abdurazik, bro.
Wait,
You know, just taking some pictures.
Wait, Hassan?
Close.
Anyways,
Ahmed.
continue.
Takes photos of Conor McGregor. And Conor McGregor wasn't having it, man. He wanted to know. Who the fuck was that guy? He wanted to know. Takes his phone,
Who
you know,
the
goes in
fuck
for
are
a
you?
handshake.
Who
The part that
fuck-
killed me, man. Goes in for a hand. Oh,
Anyways,
I got
finish your
sidetracked.
sentence. Finish your sentence.
Yeah, Conor McGregor, I found this so cheeky. Goes in for the handshake with the fan. Fan goes to shake his hand. Conor takes his phone, smashes it, stomps on it, proceeds to pick it up, and walks away with it.
Yeah, and then did you hear what he did after he got like released from like not jail, but like whatever
He did a
was
few
doing?
things.
Yeah, he went out for a run.
Yeah, man. I think he ran.
He was just
or,
he was
yeah,
just jogging
running-
he was just jogging in the streets of Miami.
Well, man, he just finished the 6-month suspension days before the altercation on Monday. Like he is technically eligible for UFC 236, but obviously he's not
Yeah,
on
it's
the
not
card.
gonna it's not gonna happen.
But, I mean, he is eligible.
I think he's gonna be in UFC 237.
You think? I think so too. If he's already trading, he needs to get back in the octagon, man.
He's a freaking animal though. He's
What I'm wondering though, who's he gonna take on? I made a list.
Khabib's
of
gonna take
three,
on Ferguson.
3 people.
Ferguson,
No, I made
yeah.
a list of 3 people, and I need your opinions on it. So,
continue.
Dana White has said Donald Cowboy Cerrone is
Oh,
the more
Cerrone's a
likely,
brick. Oh, with McGregor.
the more likely
Yeah,
for
yeah,
McGregor.
I like that.
Khabib round
that's
2 or the fan Ahmed, man? Who do you got? Who do you got that Conor's fighting? The fan wants his
The fan wants his
phone
revenge.
back. Yeah.
You know what the fan should do?
What?
He should go fucking shut up and buy a new phone. McGregor
I think
broke
Conor
it.
bought him a new phone.
No. Do you think McGregor's going to? He's a freaking Irish. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. He actually does it.
Wait, it actually makes sense why he's not on this card.
Yeah, because he fucking broke a phone.
Well,
So-
that, but also, what's this Sunday, man?
Oh, it's fucking Ireland versus Cardiff, Six Nations final.
And St. Patty's Day, bro.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was thinking.
Thinking too much sports. St. Patty's Day, my guy. It's Sunday.
Yeah, man, why did I overthink that?
Yeah, I know. It wasn't that deep, but hey. We overthink here at the House League Radio.
Yeah, we do
Only
overthink.
bring
Wow.
you the deepest of thoughts.
I'm just I'm just showing you. That just shows our fucking depth and knowledge in sports.
That does.
See, we know rugby. Ask us rugby questions. I got you. I got you. Actually, my mother's ex-boyfriend is going to that game in Ireland, and
Really?
it's in Cardiff, in Wales, in
Those
Wales.
boys are animals.
Man, you know what
Those
my
boys
buddy
are animals.
my buddy Pierre, who's in my program, he's from the UK.
Yep.
He told me that Swansea, because Swansea's in Wales, is actually like fucking high. It has a high rate of fucking heroin users.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. He's like, yeah, there's needles everywhere. I'm like, no way.
Jeez.
I actually didn't know that.
See, that's the thing. We tend to like not look too deep in other cultures and do your typical stereotype them all.
And
as
I'm
well,
just
but you gotta realize
Yeah.
like Canada crowds, Barhaven crowds, a lot different, right? Than Quebec crowds. And, like,
Yeah.
Everyone has their own segment, right? And like their own kind of how
But-
would you say stereotypes out there stereotypes.
No, yeah. That's true. And then, fuck, I completely forgot The fuck were you even talking about? I was just thinking about my thought.
Needles.
Oh, needles,
Needles.
yeah. So Swansea apparently is like one of the highest like rates of heroin in like Europe in general too.
That's crazy.
Europe and the UK. That's fucked. I just assumed because in my head I'm assuming okay they got a soccer team. That means they're doing decent. That's a successful team. You think the 10 around would do decent?
Too.
Actually, England's kind of just a rough country. Like
really, because the way I look at England is the way people probably look at Canadians.
North England,
like super like nice.
Yeah, no, it's London, Manchester, Liverpool. Because half the teams in the like you got Chelsea, Arsenal, West Ham, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace are all in like London, or like all just around London. So that's why a lot of teams are successful there. But then a lot of teams are fucking far. Like north of the UK, like north of like North England is rough, and it's thick. Their accent too. It's fucking thicker than Scottish.
That's how you can tell.
Yeah, well, the thicker the accent, the rougher it is. I'll never do that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, please don't. I was gonna say.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Hurt my ears.
I apologize. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay then.
Sorry, Buck-tees. Didn't mean to. Buck-tees. Oh, fuck, that's just bad. Yo, talk. Okay, switch it over to basketball here. The Raps.
Raptors.
Renaming their practice facility. Nah, I'm not talking about that. Fuck, they already got that.
Oh.
Lonzo ain't playing. The Lakers ain't gonna win. Everyone already knows Lonzo's the fucking hidden gem and the fucking.
That's true.
And man, I'm telling you, they play better with him in the lineup. He's so good defensively. He's a great passer. He's better pulling up shooting. He can't shoot standing up. If he works on his shot, he's gonna be one of the fucking elite point guards. Trust me.
That's all he needed.
Lonzo is the hidden gem to the Lakers' success, but they just don't know it.
You have said that. Right now. But as to what you were saying, Toronto, new training facility.
Yeah, they call it a new training facility. Well, not training facility. Just changed the name to OVO fucking Athletic Center. Drake.
OVO, bro. I wonder who.
Yeah, I wonder.
Drake.
Drake. Cue the Soldier Boy meme. Drake. Drake. Who that nigga Drake? Exactly. I don't know that. I don't know that guy. That's my Soldier Boy impression. I'll be seeing him at Rolling Loud.
Oh my god.
I'll try to. I'm gonna have to live stream in Miami, because I'm there for a week.
That's true. I know. Yeah, that's true. A week of no HLR.
No. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna force.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to my room and we're gonna Skype.
Oh god, you know how you are with Skype, bro.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be using someone else's Wi-Fi, so hopefully it ain't as bad as mine.
True.
That is why we're not Skyped. For those of you that like actually watched that episode that we Skyped, the reason we haven't done it since.
Computer's ass. His
my computer, yeah, my connection's bad with my computer for some reason. So when the summer comes, I'll try to invest to it so we can do it again because I actually enjoyed it. It was actually pretty cool.
Facecam's a lot
better.
Yeah, it's a lot better for the actual podcast.
It's a lot better for the podcast, and it's pretty fun because. I don't know, we could actually see each other's fucking faces. I miss your beautiful face.
Bro, I miss yours. Oh, we're getting all soppy now.
Hey, we don't get soft on this podcast. No. We don't get soft.
Yeah.
No soft.
Beer wings, bro!
What?
You know, like, that's like manly shit, bro. Like...
Nah, I know it's manly dilly dilly.
Speaking of beer and wings, man, I will be having beer and wings in less than an hour.
Yeah, well, it must be nice, eh? Having some beer and wings. I'm gonna probably just... You know what? Because it's legal, I do nothing.
You do nothing? What?
I do nothing. I can't.
Sure, Ryan does nothing.
I'm a clean, sober boy. Mom, I've never done a single bad thing in my life. I've never touched alcohol. I've never touched a single drug.
Ryan's been sober his whole life, and I admire his dedication.
I've been considered a hero to others.
He
by
never
others.
has edited his eyes in any sort of picture.
Okay, I have edited my eyes in a picture, but my eyes weren't red though. It was just they were red because of the flash, not because of the whatever the heck I was on. I'm not saying anything. No proof I said anything. Yeah, the weather. Yeah, the weather. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Anyways, yeah, they changed the OVO, changed it to OVO, and apparently freaking Drake got keys to it, so Drake can legit go. He can legit go like 3 in the morning, just play some basketball, go for a nice little swim.
Yeah, man.
I bet you know
Drake,
what?
he's,
10 bucks. 10 bucks. His next music video is gonna be in it.
Oh, that's actually such a good call. That's actually, I didn't even think of that. He could actually, yo, imagine if we call this here, because we have done, you know, we've had some.
We've predicted before. For example, like we said in this podcast earlier, the freaking Antonio Brown changing his mustache back to normal after I told him to. Thank you, Antonio,
That's
for
true.
actually listening. I respect it. I don't respect you because you took that freaking situation poorly. You immature brat. He actually is an immature brat. He acted like one. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get back into that because that's freaking past. But we haven't talked about baseball in a while. And I'm a huge freaking baseball guy, so I kind of wanted to bring this up. The MLB changed an All-Star game rule, or like an All-Star like.
This is a big one.
Yeah, game. The home run winner now, home run derby winner will actually get $1 million prize cash.
That's huge.
That's fair though. I think they deserve. I think they deserve it,
That's
man.
huge. See, I believe the.
I just punched my table. That's why I stuttered.
Biggest one. I believe the home run competition is the most exciting one. So the fact
it's the fact that they could actually sell out a whole stadium just to watch people hit home runs is actually pretty fun. And that's pretty neat too. And only baseball could do that. Baseball's the only All-Star game that I actually watch.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
because
consistent. It's consistent.
Well, there's the thing. There used to be meaning behind it, but not anymore. I think they took that rule out. I don't know if I could be wrong, but it used to be the winner of the All-Star game, like that division, would get home field advantage in the World Series. But I think they took that out. I'm not 100% sure, but that's why it used to be cool. That's why like there's actually like fucking shit behind it.
Yeah. No, I mean the $1 million is gonna make it more exciting. Harper this year, man. Harper in that.
Harper's gonna be fun.
Imagine get another $1 million. That's only gonna be like, what kind of fraction is that looking like? 330 mil, so he gets that extra mil like that.
Yeah, he's making bank. It's fucking nothing, man. But he's already making bank. Before we close out this, before we fucking end the podcast here, I want to bring up because we brought it up last podcast about Zidane going back to Madrid. He made his first signing. He signed Eder Merato for $50 million. He's a 21-year-old. He's supposed to be the fucking huge deal. He's Brazilian, played for Porto. Really good. I saw a couple of highlights and I watched a couple of clips. He's supposed to be really excellent footwork. He's an exciting player to watch. I'll just say that. Leave the rest to you guys if you actually want to listen to that. Well, Chris, do you want to do the winner and loser of the week?
Sure, and then I'll let you have a dilly.
Yeah, I'll do the dilly.
Yeah, we'll go from there. So, winner of the week. I'd like to nominate Father John. Father John on the behalf that he has made his media debut.
Father John has made his media debut.
On CTV News, John had got on interviewed about the carbon tax that's taking place now. And I'd just like to quote these famous words from John on the interview.
Yeah.
In quotations, I'll be driving less. The bike gets full access. John 2019. Congratulations,
Didn't he say he wanted to get like an Audi or something? Yeah,
I don't know, man. He was like,
John, why are you lying, man? John,
no.
You're lying.
He was being, those are famous words, but he's been a little sarcastic. And what was said off camera, alleged, what John said was, do you know Leela Rock?
Yeah.
The reporter?
Yeah.
John supposedly said to her face, "You look a lot better in person."
Oh my god. What a beauty. I love that. I absolutely love that.
John's still killing it. John's still killing his age.
We should change the winner of the week to freaking the John Dushinsky of the week.
Yeah, should we? John Dushinsky of the week? And then
the John of the week,
loser,
the John of the week, the John of the week.
The John of the week? I like that. Okay, John of the week.
John of the week.
We'll do that. A new thing.
That's pretty funny.
I agree. Moving on from now John of the week, the loser of the week. I'd like
sucks for him.
to put Full Send, I guess more personally, Nelk on blast. Big fans of Nelk. They run the Full Send account, but over the last couple days I caught something I didn't like because Ryan, I don't know if this sounds familiar to you. I'll read it out, but Full Send posted a picture of Bill Belichick in his bathing suit, saying,
Oh my
"Bill
god.
Belichick looks like he could use a rub and tug day with Kraft." Huh.
I wonder
Right.
where they got that, eh?
Right, HLR 2 or 3, maybe even 1. We've been talking about Robert Kraft from the start.
Alright, if someone can look through our podcast, get us a clip of when we actually created the rub and tug, we will tag
Yeah.
it and send it to Nug Boys, be like, you guys fucking took our shit.
That's true. Bill Belichick too, even with Robert Kraft, man, like, you know how passionate we are about Kraft.
Kraft's our freaking guy.
Yeah,
I don't respect.
Agreed.
Yeah, you know what? I that's a good loser of the week.
not cool, Nelk. Not cool.
Not cool. Not cool. Low blow.
That was definitely Jesse who posted it. I love Kyle.
Yeah, I love Kyle. Anyways, yeah, for the delay of the week, there's actually 2.
2.
First, we'll start off with some kid. It's called the Romeldo Challenge. I don't know if you've seen it. It's all over social media. This kid, and the treadmill, he's running on a treadmill with a soccer ball, like with his socks, dribbling it. His feet are insanely fast.
Really? I have not seen it.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you right now so you can see it and observe it for yourself and actually have a fucking view of it because it is extremely impressive. And viewers, it's Romeldo07 on Instagram. His feet, like anyone would wish to have this. So that's kind of feel good. Like at that age, being able to do that, man. Fucking.
How old is he? Do you know, or?
No,
He
he's
looks
got.
young.
He's got to be like max 11.
Wow,
I'm saying
that's
max.
insane.
Looks so young. And then
I like
second,
the man bun too.
the second dilly. Shut up with your freaking man bun. You gotta cut that off. That's why you're gonna lose the Odell bet. Second dilly of the week is Jesse Lingard. His reaction, just how joyful it is to when Rashford scored the penalty and United won. The champion. They won their game against PSG to come back. Here it is. Here's the clip.
Greatest moment, Ryan.
That is what we do. That is what we do, Joe. Joe, 90th minute, that's when we win game. United mentality. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. Get in there, you. Yeah, that's what.
See, I fucking love it, Jesse Lingard. I love it.
That's a solid reaction.
That's a pretty good.
Gotta
That's
love
like,
social media.
oh, you gotta love social media. I love it. It's good and bad, but it's good for that crap because I love it when athletes just share like their actual feeling. What the 54 minutes before you gotta get ready for your freaking beers and
Solid
wings.
timing. Beers and wings.
Anyways, Buck Tees, we'll see you back on Monday with a brand new episode.